you're unbelievable.
Welcome to episode 2 of Kickin' It with Nate. I'm Nate, your host, and you'll be kicking it with me. What are we going to be kicking? I don't know. Maybe we find some balls or something and go kick around. Play some kickball. Have a kickoff. Karate kicks. I don't know. So this is my second episode of this new series that's really not a new series. It's an old series with a different name. So it's kind of like having an old car and getting a new paint job. Or it might be a new car and getting a new paint job. Either way, the car is the same, but the color's different. Even though in these videos the color's pretty much the same. Although in this video it might be a little bit more blue, or maybe not, depending on what I do in post-production. But with all that out of the way, today I was going to talk about this really cool project I'm working on for work. English language, love it. So, we're doing this project, myself and Eric, who's a buddy of mine and I work with, one of the coaches. We're doing a project called Coaches. It's a series. It's going to be funny. Promise. What we do is we film it in the style of, I don't know if you've ever seen The Office, but it's kind of like in that framework. So it's serious, but it's funny at the same time. It's hard to explain, but let me go ahead and show you a clip, and you can kind of get an idea of what we're going for. But it's going to be educational, but fun and funny at the same time, and just kind of see some of the stuff we do at work, you know, being performance coaches. And I don't know, check it out.
He had Tilden deadlift 225 pounds. Tilden's 4.
This is Coach Eric from 3C Speed School in Slidell. Today we have a special treat for you. We have my man Tilden right here. Tilden? Well, seemed like a good idea at the time. Perfect. Now get that butt down. Bend those knees, drop that butt, good job. Alright, you ready to lift? Ready? And it wasn't.
Alright, hopefully that was funny because I actually haven't even edited it yet. I did look at the footage, but I haven't put it together. But you will have seen the piece together footage. So I'm kind of like traveling back into the future, and then now this is the past. So what you've just seen is the future. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. I feel very, I'm really chill today. I can't be animated as I want to be because I have to stand in this spot right here. Otherwise, I'm going to get out of focus, and I really don't want to be out of focus. Focus is very important in life. In photography and in life, you have to have focus. Although there are certain times that you do want to have something that's out of focus, but now is not one of them. There's a season, there's a time and a season for everything, but this is not the time and the season for out of focus. Unfortunately, I might be in focus, but what I'm saying and talking about is not in focus because I really always struggle with this part. But it does help me talk to the camera. When I talk into the camera, it makes me feel, it helps me with my talking and interaction skills with other people, helps me to communicate better, helps me with my speech. I can go back and I watch and I can see maybe I say this word too much, like you know, or like, or and when I'm out talking to parents, coaches, athletes, it helps me because now I've had lots of practice in front of a camera in talking and not rehearsing a script. Although rehearsing a script is kind of hard sometimes because you tend to, if you don't know it by heart, then it tends to come out like you've just memorized something, and there's a different feel, there's no heart to it. Whereas if you're just speaking from your brain, you have what I call talking from the heart, although your heart doesn't really do anything. It's your brain. But anyway, oh, I was gonna say something. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that clip from Coaches. I'll be putting episodes out on this channel. It'll also be on the Parisi channel. It's going to be in 2 parts, really. It's going to be an instructional video and also the funny video, kind of like a behind the scenes. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully I'll have the first episode out sometime this week. And I hope to do one maybe once every 2 weeks. If we could do one every week, that'd be great. But I think just my schedule-wise, once every 2 weeks. And, you know, we'll have something good for you. So, yeah, I got a couple other, one really important project I'm working on right now that I hope to have, well, not I hope, I have a deadline of May that I want to have it done, and it's pretty elaborate. I'm really excited about that one. Okay, so, see what I mean? So I say, you say as a filler because you don't know what to say. I've actually studied this, and they say that when you don't have anything to say, don't say anything. Just don't use a filler word. Just pause, regather your thoughts, and then continue talking. And don't use a filler word. Like exactly what I just did there. And I didn't use like in the way that people use like as a filler word. I used it as a, what do they call them? Oh, what do they call it? Simile. Simile. That's what it is. Okay. I just used a filler word. But it wasn't so that's good. I'll be seeing you guys next week, hopefully. I'll put another video out and talk about the first episode of Coaches, and I just said again. See how you catch yourself? Okay. Ciao.
Things you say, you're unbelievable.